Good day, brothers and sisters in Christ. I welcome you to our reflection for Holy Family, Year A. The theme of our reflection is valuing our family. Then Joseph got up, took the child and his mother, and fled to Egypt. Matthew chapter 2, verse 13. Kid Miller tells the story of a 40-year-old woman who grew up in an orphanage. She longed to be adopted and loved by a family, but no one seemed to want her. Then one day, a family expressed interest in her. She moved in with the family and started school. A few months later, she came home from school and ran into the front door of the big house, but no one was home. In the middle of the front hall was her battered suitcase with her little coat thrown over it. It suddenly dawned on her that she no longer belonged to the family. This happened to her 7 times before she was 13. However, she concluded that such experiences brought her closer to God and led her to value the family that finally accepted her. The Feast of the Holy Family allows us to reflect on our family, whether it is healthy or not. It also helps us to value it nonetheless. Our readings facilitate our reflection. The first reading urges us to love, respect, and honor our parents unconditionally, especially in their old age, when there may be no one to care for them. In the second reading, St. Paul highlights the virtues required for family harmony. Writing in a society that was dominated by men, he challenges husbands and wives to defer to one another in love. He also advises fathers not to be overly strict in disciplining their children so that they do not become resentful or discouraged. In the gospel reading, we saw Joseph leading his family in complete obedience to God. He took them to Egypt and brought them back to Nazareth when it was safe to do so. Family life becomes valuable when we accept God's will for our families. As we celebrate the Feast of Holy Family, we are invited to make our families holy. What is distinctive about the Holy Family? It is not the absence of challenges that made it holy. The family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph faced numerous challenges. Before Joseph and Mary lived together, it was discovered that Mary was pregnant. The family was too poor to afford anything other than a pair of turtle doves for Jesus' presentation. In today's gospel, we hear of their flight to Egypt, where they lived as refugees until it was safe to return home to Nazareth. Then, as a teenager, Jesus remained in Jerusalem while his parents searched for him with great anxiety. As an adult, Jesus was so engrossed in his ministry that his family thought he was insane. The Holy Family reminds us that no family is without its struggles. It is the ability to address these challenges that differentiates the Holy Family from the rest of us. The presence of difficulties in family life led Paul Pearsall, a skeptic, to write, and I quote, "All families are dysfunctional. That's what they are for, to serve as asylums where the weird, stressed, frightened, insecure, and occasionally obnoxious, which is all of us, can go at night without fear of being kicked out to wander the streets. All family members owe their allegiance, not their self-potential, but to the potential of the family, to thrive through crisis and savor the good times as a loving group made stronger by their shared pain." End of quote. Pearsall affirms the family as a place where people are unconditionally accepted and protected, and where they grow by collectively embracing their shared pain and challenges. But he misses a significant point. It is the awareness of God's action in their lives, despite their challenges, that strengthens a family. This awareness is what we learn from the Holy Family. The only way to accomplish this is through praying together. The family that prays together stays together. So this week I want you to do the following. Number 1, pray the rosary together as a family in appreciation for the gift of family life. Secondly, find concrete ways to express your love within the family, such as doing chores, offering words of affirmation and gratitude, or spending quality time together. Have a blessed week.